Korea may or may not go ahead, and that discussions were going on in the background to assess whether or not it was a genuine possibility. Well, now we know that when he talked about talks taking place at near the highest level, he was talking about Mike Pompeo going in secret to talk to North Korea about that. And reports are saying that he is serious, or Kim Jong-un is serious about holding genuine talks with the US. Now, this visit by Pompeo makes him the highest level official ever to have met the North Korean leader, and this is a very significant development, although the details are rather slim at the moment. When asked about them by the US, by the White House, the White House said that it wouldn't comment on the travel details of the CIA director. But what we do know is they are discussing a possible location for these talks taking place. It may happen in Stockholm or Geneva, and of course possibly at the demilitarized zone, where of course North Korea will be holding talks with South Korea in a couple of weeks' time as well, but or next week rather. But certainly very significant development indeed, and something which would have been completely unthinkable several months ago, and now looking more and more like it could be a reality.
Just talk us through Japan's interests in these talks between Trump and Kim Jong-un.
Well, North Korea is certainly on the agenda in these discussions between Shinzo Abe and Donald Trump, and this is possibly going to create a complete different scenario here for the Japanese Prime Minister. The biggest concern for Japan is that any denuclearization talks at the moment, as far as America is concerned, is that it wants Kim to commit to stop testing long-range missiles that have the ability to hit the US. That may or may not include a commitment from Kim Jong-un to stop using missiles that have the ability to reach Japan. So there is a very serious security concern here for Shinzo Abe's government. The other thing is that Trump may very well use this to leverage trade, something else which is high on the agenda in these talks between the two leaders. And we know that Japan is already upset by the fact that it hasn't been exempted from the steel tariffs, which the US has exempted all its other allies from. So it remains to be seen what sort of concessions the US will be trying to get out of Japan, and certainly the North Korean card may very well be used here.
Appreciate it, Patrick. Thank you very much indeed. Patrick Falk in Hong Kong.